What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars, if I can actually say the name of the game right. Welcome back. We have got not much more exploring to do. I'm actually running out of ways of saying more exploring and coming up with titles. To be honest with you, I've edited together the first couple of episodes from the last recording session. I tend to record over 2 days, but over the weekends, but yeah, I'm running out of ways of saying let's go exploring more. Yeah, we've only got like a couple of bases left. We've got this one here as well. We've got another one over here I want to go check out if we can. I want to try and see if we can make it over to this one. I just really want to go this far out just to see if there's anything more up here, which it looks like there is, but that's the only reason I want to go there. So I'm thinking maybe today's episode we might hit this one and this one, and then tomorrow we'll hit this one and potentially this one, and then what we'll do is we'll head home, and then once we're home we'll be at home for maybe a few days, and then I'm thinking about our homes down here. I'm thinking about heading this way. And then once we've been that way, we'll come home again, and then we'll probably head south, down that way. It's just an idea. Hopefully you guys like that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the way I'm doing it. Right, let's put our helmet on. We've got good oxygen, got good H2O. Don't really need to worry about H2O today or anything like that. Right, let's put our helmet on. Let's head on out. I think we are after 8 PM. We should be, or at least close enough. Yeah, we're after it. All right, let's open up the door. Let's go. Let's get it going. On the bike we go, third person, and we are heading a different direction for once. We're heading this way instead. But yeah, we've done a lot of exploring recently. I'm not really getting burnt out of doing it. It's a lot of grinding we're doing at the minute, I think, which is sort of taken away from bits and pieces, but yeah, I sort of need to do it just to get the all of the unlocks. It's one thing I want to do with this game, is I want to get all the unlocks and then sort of go from there, really. Especially with like, these two bases are not too far away, so hopefully we should be able to grind down one and then grind down the other reasonably quickly. As well as set up a solar panel to charge up our ATV here, and I accidentally moved the camera a little bit too quickly. Oh, what's the ATV on? 43%. Yeah, it sort of needs it. It needs a little bit of power. Not much, just a little bit. Oh yeah, we've already been to this place, so we've already looted it. We just really need to grind it down. But yeah, we might be able to hit up this one and that one over there today. I think what we'll do then is we'll probably park this thing out here. We'll grind down this place, and then we'll move on from there. So let's get blueprints, electricity, this one. That'll do. Build this thing, let's charge it all up. We're good on suit power though, which is a good thing. Yeah, and then we're going to have to figure out how to get all our stuff back. I'm running out of ideas for how to get everything back. I guess we're going to have to do it in 2 trips, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of off-camera work. Probably. Right. There we go, that's on charge. I guess that's that grinding these big boys down. And we'll get everything grinded down from here, and we'll move on relatively quickly. I'm only going to take the incredible easy stuff to what we can take, to be honest with you. I'm not going to scrap all the walkways and stuff. Just to get us in, we'll take out this. So like the boxes and stuff, they're fairly easy to take out. So I'll probably get all the boxes. yeah, this might be the last episode we're actually exploring for a little while. It won't be. It'll be for a short period of time. Not very long, really. And also, I'll prep in between episodes or something like that to get pretty much all the materials we had when we came out over here to go back out again. Like, make sure I've got enough for like solar panels, enough for everything. I actually wrote all of the materials down on like a notepad, so I know what I'm getting into this time around. Not really missing anything though. I think the amount of stuff we took with us was a good shout. I think maybe we need more storage. I think is our downfall. To take with us, like more storage space to take to and from. I think like maybe the ATV things on the back could hold a little bit more. A little bit more stuff really, instead of like 5 pieces of whatever. They are a nice increase, but not a big increase. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll head inside and we'll just start tearing down this place. That's what we're here for. We're here to tear things down. Actually, Wednesday in game. This episode comes out on a Thursday though. I guess, yeah, it's nearly right. Will be tomorrow. We've done these bulkhead things. Stick down these walls as well. So when we get a few more points from doing this, we should do. But we can take these things as well. Doesn't look like it. I thought we could, but absolutely tearing through this building. I think it's also as well that we're not too far away from it, from our little base. Actually helps out a lot. One thing I really can't wait for is the rover. Just like we'll be able to be out for like so much longer. We've got like a bed in it. You know, I think we can sleep for longer and all kinds of stuff. It'll be so much easier, and then plus we've got loads of storage space. Like if we get full, like we can just go home. You know, it's not like a huge deal. That, or what we might have to do is we might have to make like maybe some bases where we can craft things or something. I don't know. Maybe have more than one base. Start getting rid of some of the stuff on the map, because the map's getting a little bit cluttered. Bases we've been to, I keep on marking up the bases we've been to, but it does clutter up our map by quite a lot. I could have sworn we could mine these things before. Maybe it's not. Right, we'll get this wall taken care of, and then we'll go next door, and then once next door is done, we'll move over to the other base, which is fairly local. Thinking I might just run it instead of grabbing the ATV. Just because it's not too far away. Plus we've got like everything we need. grab this because it's fairly low and fairly easy to get. It should be giving us plenty of points. I see like how once we've upgraded this to like level 3, how easy it's going to start to be to taking down like the buildings while we're in them. Not sure if you can have like 2 of these things in your backpack, maybe. If you can have 2, I can have 1 where I can come in like this, and then 1 to take down bases with. Might be an idea. Get rid of these boxes. Scrapping that. Nope, accidentally pressed the wrong button there. There we go. Also trying to lock my iPhone at the same time. Just so my notifications don't come through on the phone. Yeah, this is a fairly easy teardown, to be honest with you. We've done one of these before, not too long ago. It was it was a couple of weeks ago, but a good like 10 episodes ago. Still really enjoying playing this game though. I could play this game for more hours than I'm playing it right now and still have way too much fun. Right, there you go, that's this grinded. I'm thinking we should be able to grind down next door and get that other base and grind that down today. I'm thinking. Right, let's get as much of this as we can done. I think we can do this today. And tomorrow we'll head out somewhere else. Try and get maybe 1 base done, and then go from there, I think. Then we'll home. We're definitely home by the end of this week, though, I think. 100%. There's another point. Once we've got all of the points we need, then we won't be doing this as much. Keep on right-clicking by accident. Like my hand gets a cramp in it. And then I accidentally right click. This is the way my hand sits on the mouse. These off the walls. Get these benches. Very low benches. Guy is either tall or benches are incredibly short. Come on, scrap the thing I'm wanting to scrap on the wall, thank you. Okay, not got much left. Yeah, I think we should be able to get next door as well. I think before the day is up. We're not too far away from home base either, so. Take down this thing. Also, let's let me just turn on this. So we got that on just in case we find anything we haven't picked up. Take out the top first because we get, I think, glass plates from it, I think. and it's always nice to get them. Scrap these down. We'll probably get that up there as well. What else can we get? Probably the bench. Get the walls. And then we'll go next. Yeah, I think we've got plenty of time to go next door. I think I've ended one of the episodes a little bit too early this week as well. When I've gone back and edited the video, I realised that I probably packed in a little bit too quickly. I thought it was later than it actually was, and it wasn't. It's alright though. You guys are getting like 50-minute long episodes at the minute. Minimum is 50 minutes. And then when Starfield comes out, I'll probably not be playing this game for a little while Starfield's out. Just because I'll be focusing a hell of a lot of time on that and spending a lot of time in game. Means I'm not going to have much time left for other things, but that's alright. There we go, right. Put this one as well. And on top of these. There we go. Right, let's get out of here. Hydration's running a little low, but we're alright. I think we leave this thing here and I run over here. Getting these two bases is not going to be too hard. We've got plenty of stamina to get over. Oh, nice. Well, we are here. See what we can find. So we've got some solid rocket fuel. I see a tablet there. I see some more pipe. Always fun to have a lot more pipe than what we need. Yeah, we're gonna have to build some storage containers when we get back. We've got way too many. Way too much stuff. MREs. This will scrap as we go. See some more pipe here as well. Oh no, that was just display pipe. Is there much we can do in here? Other than take this, I think, right? Yeah, so we can get like these two bases like done today. This is probably a good stretch. The first aid kit, they can go in our rover, our ATV. I think we can take this as well. Take this. I think other than getting the stuff outside, that's these two bases done. Which is a good scrap day for us. An incredibly good scrap day. So wherever the hell this thing is. I'm not going to grab any of those. Grab this as well. side. Then we'll head back to our ATV. Doing a good little day right now. Just scrapping. Stamina's up, our health's back up. Is there anything more around this place we can grab a scrap or anything? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's head back to our ATV then. I think we've just about done everything. Since we've got a little bit of time left, what we'll do is we'll scrap the walkways and stuff. Now that we've done both of these as well, what I'll do is I'll hit up the map and mark both of these as done. So I think what we'll do is we're heading more north into tomorrow. Oh, same episode but tomorrow. In-game day. Let's get these then, I guess. We've got plenty of time until nightfall. We're not too far away from home, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. I think the sun is starting to set now, though. Also, doesn't take too long to break down the solar panel or anything as well, so. I also forgot about our ATV back at home as well. Can't remember if I put that thing on charge before we left. We have. If we haven't, well, it'll still be where we left it, hopefully. But when we get back home, we're definitely doing some upgrades. 100%. Oh, we're not that dehydrated. Trust me. Hey, music, you can chill out. We're fine. We're full. We're starting to get towards night time now anyway, so get these here. Well, we might as well while we're here. Then we'll head back to our base, and then we'll head back out again for one final trip. And that's going to be our final trip. And then the next trip will probably be home. And then in between episodes, I'll probably end up coming back and going back home, just moving stuff backwards and forwards. I think we can make it there to and from in one day. Not too much issue, but to and from in one day is actually quite far. Yeah, solar panel's not doing anything now. Right, let's take out the rest of these. Should only take a few minutes. And now flashlight just so you guys can see. Hello? I guess I need to be in first person for this. There we go. Alright, let's head home for the night. As well, I need to mark these on the map as well as done. Can we pick that up, please? Thank you. Alright, let's mark these on the map as well while we're here. So we need to rename these to B&G. There we go. And then tomorrow, we're actually going to be heading up over here. So what we'll do is we'll put a nice tracker on that one. Right, let's head home. 77%, not bad. Not the best, not the worst. Enough. Yeah, reasonable. Like, it only costs us, I think, like, think it's like 50 something percent to get home, if that. So as long as we've got like above 50%, I'm happy with driving home on that. Back to our main base. Which is quite far away, really, if you think about it. It's like it's more or less like a day's journey. I think by the time we get home, it's not quite a day's journey, but it's a good chunk of a day to get back. With lag. It's just game keeps on throwing at you from time to time. Just every now and again having drops, yeah, but it looks like we're also starting to get a little bit of damage while heading home. We won't take that much damage, we're only about 100 meters out. Quickly get off, get in, sleep, and wake up in the morning, we'll head back out. Here we go. Just not sure if we're getting like 100% health because we're sleeping in this, essentially. I don't know. Right, we've got power, we've got heat, so we don't need a helmet on anymore, and our inventory is just about full. Right, let's create some space, shall we? So let's put the solid rocket fuel in there. The med kit can go in our thing. The cement can go in there. We've got loads of packs of screws now. Yeah, we're running out of places to put things. That can go in there for now. Yeah, that's going to go in our ATV. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a couple of trips backwards and forwards. So I'll head back with a full inventory, and then I'll come back and pick up the rest of this stuff. Maybe just once we've expanded our base a little bit back at home. Right, let's sleep. And right, what do we need? Do we need water or anything for it in the morning? So we're a bit hungry, so let's consume some foods. In the morning, we'll grab some water, so we're full on that. Yeah, and we'll head straight out. Sounds good. Right, let's sleep. Let's sleep till... what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to sleep until 12, and then go from 12 till about 7:50. That's what I normally do. There we go, there's sleep 1 done. Let's sleep 2, which will be till 7:50. And we'll also hit an autosave. We're going to hit another autosave in a second. About 30 minutes a day, more or less. It's not very long. Obviously, we won't sleep as much when we've got our base fully built out. Just sleep to what we need. Anyway, let's put our helmet back on. Let's go fill up our water, and then we'll head on out.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
I don't think we need oxygen. I'll just double check oxygen before we go. Have a look. Do we need oxygen? No, we're good. Just water. Right, let's head out. We're going to take a little bit of damage for a few minutes while we till it gets to like 8 o'clock, which it has now. Yeah, so we're more or less heading that way today. So let's on off. Let's grab some water.
Low temperature warning.
It might be low temperature, but we're all right. Just make sure we got these fully filled. We might as well. We've got plenty of water to do so. Right, let's go. Once we get to our destination, we'll pop this thing on charge as well. So I'm reckoning we're probably going to get fully charged today. We can only get this base today. What we'll do is in the next episode, on the morning we'll probably go to the furthest away base, and then we'll come back and then the next day we'll head home. I think we're definitely heading home this week. By Friday, we're heading home. Real-time Friday. Also Thursday in game right now. This video comes out on a Thursday. Interesting. Wow, there's some big rocks. That's a big rock right there. Here's the base we wanted to come and see today. Doesn't look that big. It looks like a bit of grinding to do, but other than that, I think we'll be good. Yeah, it's not that much grinding really. Right, let's pop down solar panel. Really need to upgrade this torch though so we can build a bit quicker. Build this thing in half the time, hopefully. Like right now we're wasting a good 30 seconds of our day. 30 seconds to 30 seconds, really. Trying to connect all this up as quick as I can. Also, I'm looking for things under the ground too. Just get everything we can. Also, we need to remember for our med kit in the ATV when we get a second. We're not going to be picking up the rocks. An MRE. I'll take it. I'm also looking for the tablet. Well, there should be a tablet around here somewhere. I'm looking through the floor right now to see if I can see anything. Not really seeing anything though. There's always a tablet at these bases, but 75% is nothing. We're good. We've got a reserve tank as well, so I'm not really seeing anything underground. Obviously, by the time we've grinded everything down, if we still can't find it, I will have to reload the game quickly. That or what we'll have to do is we'll have to come back here and when I can fix the reloads things. Unless if it's upstairs. It can be upstairs. I'm not seeing it. Ah, there it is. It's in here. There we go. I'm happy that I've got it. It's all we need is those abandoned tablets. The more we can get, the better. I don't even know how many we've got. I haven't been counting them. I've been keeping them though. We're gonna do like a bulk unlock. Hopefully when we get back home. Which won't be in too long of a time. As far as episode, we're going home. Which for me is going to be probably in about an hour's time, maybe. Good, we're getting those points. I'm guessing it's for scrapping things down, which is what we want. I guess we're not going to have that many off of having full. I'm going to have to recount those again because I can't quite remember. It's been a whole day since I last counted how many we needed to get to unlock everything we ever want. well, currently stuff what's currently in the game. I think we've got everything for, I think. Yeah, I'm not picking up the individual rocks. I'm not going to grab that bench, that's fine. I'm not going to grab that. Not really worth it. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll grab these boxes out here, and then we'll probably head over to the next place, which means that we're going to head home a little bit quicker than I thought we were going to. Especially with this base being this small. Might be wise maybe to do a whole day out and then come back. So. Our ATV should be more or less fully charged. Got some solar panels here, which are going to take a minute to grind down. We'll come back to those in a second. Just want to get like the rest of these containers down. I think what we'll do is we'll probably go further afield tomorrow morning and then head home on probably the back end of tomorrow's video. And then we'll also try and maybe do a bit of the base expansion, which we've already got planned in. Try and get that mostly done. Also, while I'm here by the ATV, I want to put that make it in the ATV. All my emergency stuff goes in the right hand one, in case of emergencies. To the right. Let's grab this side. You know what? We're gonna go to it. We've got plenty of time left into today. If we have to come back to quickly grab some stuff tomorrow, that is fine. We've got plenty of medkits to head home with. Might be able to get that one done today as well. As long as I've got the main thing, which is probably, yeah, even if I just go and loot it, if I just go and loot it, it'll be perfectly fine. But what's our ATV on? 76%. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's mark her up. Right, okay, so we're going to mark this as B and G. Like so. We'll zoom out. I'll head up over here now. It's going to be the first one we're going away from, so we need to be careful. So just head more or less up here. Once we get to about here, we need to head in. Right, okay. Might have to jump off once or twice. Let's do this thing, shall we? Here we go. Oh. Knock the mouse. Let's do it. Two bases in one day, which is very much not like me. Trying to get a little bit of frame droppage. Up this way, and then I think we head over there. We could probably go this way. Can't remember which way I said I was going now, to be honest with you. I'm just making it up as I go. Ooh, we're flying. Okay, it's not that bad of a base either. We'll probably grind this down in a day. At least what's left into today. Right, let's go loot this place, shall we? Oh, there's quite a lot. Here's the tablet anyway. Quite a lot of grind down here, but I think what we'll do is I'll probably leave the majority of this because we'll come back here. But we'll try and get as much as we can today done. This is going to be a one we revisit, I think. Just because I really want to get home. Really? Not for any particular reason. I sort of want to go home. I've been away for too long. There's an MRE. Small circuit board, we'll take it. I'm starting to run seriously out of room. For stuff. I can grind down most of the stuff inside. I'm probably laughing. A bit. And we've got plenty of stuff anyway, so as long as it doesn't pop up on the left hand side saying we can't carry any more resources, we're good. Take these down with us. Giving us that much resources that we're probably not going to need much to build our base with when we get back. Expanding is going to be so easy. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Get ourselves a greenhouse if we can from our tech points. If we can. We're really good. Like your MRE's working. More or less build the greenhouse like we have here. Oh look, there's another circuit board right here as well. Remember when we were finding it very hard right at the beginning of the game to find circuit boards? And now we've got that much stuff. Our inventory is now full. I'm not going to be able to pick that up. I think we'll have to go back to our ATV and hopefully maybe dump some stuff in there. I really want to take the circuit board with me, just because if we ever need it, we've got it. Also, when we go to our next base, if we go build our next base, we've got a surplus of circuit boards. Yeah, I don't really see anything out here. I think that's an MRE over here. Or is it an electronic? No, it's an MRE. Grab that. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll mark this as being, but not fully looted. Yeah, nothing in that. See if we can store this circuit board. Yeah, we can. Only just. Right, let's go grab that other circuit board and then we'll grind some of this stuff down out here. And then we'll probably fill our inventory up and we'll head home tomorrow. And then we'll expand our base and everything as well, and hopefully our storage. I think that's one main thing what we need to do as soon as we get back is increase storage. Like more or less immediately. Yeah, it's going to cost us power, but I need places to store things. I don't just want to dump it on the floor either. I don't want it to like despawn or whatever. Right, let's take down the transformers first, I think. We've got plenty of solar cells, we don't really need them. battery right here. This battery now more or less looks new. Another thing what we'll do is before we go is we'll check out our map as well. Love the peaceful music in this game. Really do. I don't know, I find it very peaceful. I don't know what you guys think of it. I'll leave it on. Enjoy it. Sometimes you forget it's there. The one I don't really like is the sort of like the upbeat one where it tells you to like quickly eat or drink when you're low on something. Only time I ever get these is when they're sat out here in the middle of nowhere like this. Makes it look messy. Try and take out some of the panels as well, I think. Who knows, our next base out over here might actually be over this way. Maybe. Might even repurpose something like this piece of land right here to have like a little base on where we can grow crops and MREs and stuff. Who knows? Probably start heading back. I think I'll take out this row of solar panels and then we'll head back. While we still got a little bit of daylight. Right, there we go. Right, let's have a look at the map before we go anywhere else. Is there any more bases out here? Yeah, there is. Look. I'm thinking probably the next point of call will probably actually be up over here. That's where the next base is probably going to be. It's far enough away from this one to get all the way over here, and then this here will be a nice little base of operations for everything out over this way. Looks fairly flat over here as well, which is nice. Right, let's there we go. Mark these up just so we know there's bases out here. What I'll do as well is I'll put up here. I'll put over here a new base question mark probably. No, I'll call it fob. New fob. Couldn't find the question mark there for a second. It's like where I thought it was is where it was, but I couldn't quite see it because my thumb was in the way. Right, there we go. So that's where we're probably going to put our new base anyway. Right. What we'll do is we'll rename this to just a B, because we've been, but we haven't actually we haven't done anything with it. We haven't fully grounded it, so place we need to revisit. Not seeing anything else here. So what we'll do as well is we'll just turn this off. I also can't save as well. Very nice. We'll save that. And think what I'll do as well is I will just turn off the tracking on this as well. Just because we don't need to track it anymore. Right, let's head back, shall we? Our ATV's on an okay amount of power, but I think what we'll do is we'll hook it up to the battery overnight again. And then what we'll do is when we get back, we'll sort out inventory and everything. So we've got enough on us to head back. And then we'll head back in tomorrow's episode. It's going to be our last day out here. Well, other than me probably coming back off screen to, well, really just pick up the rest of the stuff and take it home. We've got loads of circuit boards as well, which are nice. We'll fill that up. We've got some saplings as well. Nice to have. Yeah, we haven't done a bad job really while we've been out here. I think we've been out here a little bit too long. I think I overestimated of how much stuff we were going to get. We definitely used our capsule as just like bulk temporary storage. But that's alright. Oh yeah, we've also got to tear down the place, haven't we? Really? Which I sort of forgot about. I think what we'll do is today, we've got plenty of time left in today. It's not too late. I think what we'll do is we'll start tearing things down and getting that ready for us not to be here anymore. We'll see what the battery level on this thing is as well once we get home. If it's above like 50%, we should be good. How did I navigate this before? I went around, didn't I? Okay, we went around here. To be honest with you, not a bad place to plunk our base down, to be honest with you. Been good. Been a good little base. I think I'm happy that I didn't set up camp where I was going to originally do it. Turn on some lights as well so we can actually see a little bit better. Our solar panels are no longer creating any power. It's the last time two of them are actually going to generate power while we're here. We're going to leave the battery the way it is. We're going to leave the oxygen generation and the water here. They're probably going to be fully filled up. And the battery's going to stay. The two transformers are going to stay as well, but we'll take the rest of the stuff with us. Anyway, we are back for not very long. F to turn on this. So what we'll do is we'll disconnect this one. We'll close this up. Can we close?
Suit power, 50%.
Yeah, we've got plenty of suit power. Right, let's figure out what we can take with us. So we're going to take all the circuit boards. Which all of these are full of circuit boards. We've got 2 on us. I guess we'll leave everything what's currently on us, and then we'll head home, and then I'll come definitely back in between episodes and retrieve the rest. Solar panels themselves. Well, I guess I could start tearing these things down before it gets too cold. So this is going to come with us. So it's the solar panel. Oh, and it doesn't look like I can pick up that solar panel. I think we're full. What we'll do as well is we'll disconnect this. We'll tear down this. What we'll do is we'll just drop off some solar panels here. If I've got room for them. Hopefully I do.
Warning. Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
In 6 hours. Great.
Warning.
Do I have any room to put any electronics? Electronics.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
I can put those in there. Is there anything else which is electronics? Aha! There we go. Right, so I can go grab these last couple of solar panels, which we just threw down, just so they don't get taken away by the dust devils. Solar cells are sort of one of those materials I need to sort of keep. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll head inside, we'll go lock up for the night. Everything else can get covered in sand, I don't really care. We've got enough power here to last us a while, so we don't need to worry about that either. Right, let's close the door. We also need to sort our water, but that's a story for another day. Let's consume some of those. What we'll do is we'll switch our water around. Is there anything else we can actually push into here which isn't at 100? A 99. Electronics. 100. Solar cells. Yeah, they're on 100. Everything else is on 100 in here. Like the concrete and rockets and stuff like that, they can all come with us, but yeah, we've got no really room for anything right now. So I think what we'll do is we'll take everything what we've currently got with us home, and then I will make a trip back. So how many here? So we've got 4, 5, so 10. So 10 there and 10 there, so 5, 10, 10. Yeah, so if I can more or less empty these 2 rows, I'm good. Actually, you know what? I can actually take some more stuff with us. I can move the food into our rover or our ATV, and then we can go that way. But yes, it looks like we're getting some dust devils in the morning, so hopefully that'll pass fairly quickly. Actually, I don't even have enough room in my inventory, do I, to take off my helmet, so I guess we'll throw one of those out just so I can take off my helmet for the night, so we're not overusing oxygen. I guess what we'll do as well is we'll refill our
Dust devils detected.
we've got plenty of that. We've sort of got plenty of oxygen.
Dropping.
I guess what we'll do is we'll just refill our oxygen just so we've got enough to last us tomorrow. And plenty of reserve as well, just in case I break my helmet again. But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this one right here. I'll probably sleep for a bit so I can save. But other than that, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If you aren't, there's always a dislike button right next door to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?